Hey guys, what is up? Deathcore97 here. Yes, the same day, same shirt, same everything that I recorded my anime fanboy and fangirl rant. Weeaboos. Okay, weeaboos. What can I say about weeaboos? Well, here's my impression of a weeaboo. Oh my god, Japan is so awesome. I love Japan so much. Oh my god, Japan is amazing. If you don't like Japan, I swear by God, I will cut you. I'll cut you till you bleed. Yeah, no. But really, get out of here. The Wapanese and the weeaboos, I'm just gonna call them weeaboos because I don't know, it doesn't sound as retarded as the Wapanese. The weeaboos are basically people like Magical Pocky Usagi, she's the first one that comes to mind, that are, they're clearly not Japanese, but they wish they were. Like, who else was it? Chibi Nekodemics. Those two are the two that really come to mind here. They wish they were Japanese. So hardcore. They just, like, they would sell their soul to Satan if he could change their ethnicity to being Japanese. And I don't really understand it. I don't know why Japanese is like the key to awesome, but whatever. They think that just because it's from Japan, it is the greatest thing in history. Well, let me ask you something. Does my possession of the Lucky Star manga, does that make me cool? Does that put me in your ranks? I hope to God it doesn't. But, yeah, no, I just don't really understand what their reasoning is behind this. Like, the reason I'm doing this the same night as the anime fan rant is because they do normally go, you know, hand in hand. You know, anime fanboy over here, weeaboo over here, bam. It is normally their obsession with anime that turns them into a weeaboo. Now, there's a difference between enjoying the Japanese culture and being a weeaboo. Okay? Sampling things such as Pocky or, you know, other Japanese, like, Japanese candies or, I don't know, drinks or stuff like that, that is perfectly fine. Enjoying anime and stuff, all while doing that, you know, is perfectly fine. Looking into the culture, like, sometimes I look into culture and, like, the religions and their views on, like, that is perfectly fine. What is not fine is when you hate yourself for not being Japanese and you will jump to Japan's side no matter what it is and say, Japan is the greatest country ever, and if you don't think so, I'm gonna gut you with my katana. No, that is not okay. It is not okay to wish that you had a different ethnicity than what you do, and saying that Japan is the greatest place ever. Again, I have sampled Pocky and drinks and, you know, other candies. Like, I don't even know what they're called, but they're like little gummy cheese. They're delicious. No. That is fine. I'll look into, like, I have anime. I will look into the culture. That is all perfectly acceptable. There's no problem with that at all. But, you know, that doesn't cloud my vision, if you will, to the fact that there are other countries, there are other races in the world, and they're all different, they're all unique, and I can't really say that one is better than the other. Like, Germany, for instance. I'm part German, I'm proud of it, I will look into the German culture. In fact, I'm trying to learn the German language. I will look into Irish, because I'm also part Irish, and I'm proud of that, and I will, you know, I'll look through the Irish, culture. In fact, I have whiskey in the jar on my iPod. You know, it's just all of that. That is all perfectly fine. But it's when you claim that Japan is the greatest country ever, and they have like the greatest ethnicity ever, almost like the Aryan mindset, but towards Japanese, and you wish you were Japanese. That is the key factor right there, people. Remember that. Japanese weeaboos wish they were Japanese. That is it. They are not Japanese, but they wish they were. That is really what defines a weeaboo. Not enjoying the culture, wishing they were a part of it. But yeah, no, that they are really, they they're another part of the reason that the fan base is losing so many members. They're just sort of jumping off because they don't want to be associated with that. Like, even this, I do not want to be associated with them because I am proud of what I am, and I don't want to be something that I'm not. So, there's that. I don't want to be like those people. And I just tend to, not associate with the groups they associate with, which is why I jumped off the anime fan base. So, yeah, that is basically my thoughts on weeaboos and anime fanboys and fangirls. Tune in later, and I will rant on something else.